All right, let's do this. Hey, comic cultures, welcome to Hidden Gem Wednesdays. So first of all, we got a few things to go over before we get into the cool stuff for this evening. First of all, we got this cool chat thing over here. I figured out how to do that. So I'm just saying, we're getting a little bit more professional with it. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. But second of all, I'm still using my phone as a webcam. I got a new PC about, I think a month ago. And I'm saving up for a webcam, okay? It's going to be a nice one, but the video is going to be lagging just a little bit. But you can still understand me. My voice will still be clear, but it's still doable, okay? We make it work here at Hidden Gem Comics. But yeah, so third of all, I got a new Whack Comics t-shirt for free from Whack Comics, so thank you, Whack Comics. I appreciate you. And I am aware that it is 9 o'clock on Wednesday. For the time being, it's going to be at 9 o'clock until I say, otherwise. But basically, my schedule is so packed on Wednesdays because my siblings have swim practice, and we don't get home until like 8 o'clock at night. And we get there, we just like drive there straight from my work at the comic shop, so... Anyways, we make it work, 9 o'clock. We're now switching it to Thursdays, okay? I know you're going to think about that, but we're sticking to Wednesdays. So yeah, I think that's it. I got a ton of cool comics that I can show today. So let's get into it. If I think of anything else, I think there's one other update that I might have forgotten. But, yeah, so I got this cool index card thing. It's kind of like a divider, but it has 1 through 498 with a little checkbox next to it and a little dollar sign. So I'm collecting the Incredible Hulk run. So this will be super helpful because I can put it in behind the Incredible Hulk thing. And then, I can keep track of it because I don't know which issues I have. I just recognize the covers, So let's see here. Yeah. So yeah, next up, let's see. We got this DC previews, just a free thing. And we got the comic shop news. Next up, we've got X-Men Deadly Genesis #1 for $4 with that awesome, Giant Size X-Men 1 homage, but it's like a zombie. It's like a skeleton. Like they're all skeletons. Isn't that so sweet? Probably can't see that. It's so blurry. I'm sorry, but you can see it. It's so sweet. So cool. It's so cool. Then we got Classic X-Men #3 for $4 with this awesome portrait of Storm right there, and it has the Marvel 25th anniversary border. And I'm collecting both of these, both the classic X-Men and the 25th anniversary border. So, yeah, I mean, that's so cool. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I found this, but this is Marvel Comics Presents #1 for $15. I've always loved this cover so much. That's just so sweet. It's in great condition, too. It's got to be at least a 9.6. I mean, you saw what they did to my Lethal Protector #1. I thought that was going to be a 9.8, and it came back in 9.4, which I am still mad about, by the way, so don't think I'm over that yet. But, I mean, Marvel Comics Presents #1. So sweet. Okay, good night. Next up, we got Spider-Man #13. This is it's kind of, I guess you could call it an homage, I guess, but it's still by Todd McFarlane. So, this is basically the Spider-Man #1, but it's with the black suit. the banner up there, it says 13th all new collector's item issue because it's number 13. But yeah, I've always wanted this cover. It's just so sweet. I love Todd McFarlane so much. So yeah, next up, we've got the Uncanny X-Men number 212 for $5. This is kind of a beater copy. There's a ton of spine ticks over here. It's just kind of dirty up at the top. It's kind of scuffed. It's kind of worn down, but so that's why I was able to get it for $5. But if you don't know what this issue is, this is the first battle between Wolverine and Sabretooth. So, I mean, that's just pretty cool. I mean, come on, how can you not have that? Wolverine versus Sabretooth, round 1. Fight! So yeah, that was awesome. This is the official Marvel No Prize book, number 1. No, I'm not holding this upside down. It says, Mighty Marvel's Most Massive Mistakes. And you flip it over, it has Stan Lee as Dr. Doom there. And he's saying, only one of us is going to leave this comic book alive, and it won't be me, because nobody demanded it. Get it? Because usually it says, you know, because you demanded it, you know, in like a bubble or something. But I mean, come on. Look at that, Stan Lee. Stan Lee as Dr. Doom. That's so sweet. Let's see. All right. We got one more issue. These are all that I bought here. Then we can move on to the hidden gems. Next up, we got the Incredible Hulk number 49 for $3. It's like Where the Wild Things Are. Or is that what it's called? Where the Wild Things Are? Or is it Where the Wild Things Live? Is that it? Where the Wild Things... Okay, are. Okay, Where the Wild Things Are. That's what I thought. I love the book. Love the movie. And then to have that Incredible Hulk homage to Where the Wild Things Are. Look at Bruce Banner down there. You can't see that because it's so freaking blurry, but, I mean, come on. That's so cool. That's so cool. For $3, come on now, we can't beat that. Alright, so that is all of the comics that I bought today. Pretty sure that was like $20 for all of those. Because I got the employee discount, baby. Alright, so this brings us to our second segment of the show. And I'm sorry that just lagged so hard right there. I saw that. Don't think I didn't. Let's see here. All right, so let me do this. Boom. Did you see that transition right there? I know, I'm getting professional. I did not mean to go there. Okay, so we got this cool Six Flags ad here. Well, first of all, if you don't know what this portion of the show is, but basically, we go over the hidden gems that I found, because I priced back issues at my comic shop. I work there. So we just go over the cool stuff that I found, you know, whether it be ads, cool covers, key issues, anything. So that's what we're doing here. We got Six Flags, and it says, bigger than Disneyland and closer to home. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Six Flag locations all across the United States. It says no matter where you live or travel, there's a Six Flags near you. I mean, aside from like the Midwest, like by the Four Corners, it's like who would want to build a Six Flags in like Wyoming? I mean, you got one in California over there, but yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny. They're kind of dissing on Disneyland. But yeah. Next up, we got the Got Milk for Hulk. Just thought that was funny with the Hulk with the milk mustache. Yeah, next. Oh man. Okay. This is so cool. So I had never even heard about this. So this is the Atari Advantage. Okay. So it says get the Atari Advantage, collect games, win prizes. Okay. So this little tiny text down here says collect 5 games, get a free Atari T-shirt. Collect 15 games, get a free Atari game cartridge. Collect 25 games, get an Atari 7800 system for only $25, or get an Atari XE system or disc drive for only $50. I did not know the Atari Advantage existed, but obviously now I need it. Duh. Because, I mean, come on. Look at that. First of all, I'd be happy with the Atari t-shirt. And I wouldn't even know what to do with the Atari game cartridge because I don't even own an Atari. I have an Atari flashback that doesn't even work that I bought for like $5 at the flea market. But you can't even put cartridges into that, so t-shirt's fine with me. Anyways, we got this cool Tom and Jerry. I think this is something 100 and something. But I just like this because it had the pink background there. And what even is that, like a vacuum? Is that like a broom? Like, what are they on there? That's a broom, right? I'm pretty sure that's a broom. This was made in like early 70s, I think, mid 70s probably, most likely. I think this was 76, I think. But I don't even know what that is. It looks like, I mean, you roll it on the floor. It's probably like something like where you like a dust thingamajiggy. Whatever. Looks cool though. I love that pink background. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So this is a Judge Dredd action figure ad. Now I'm seeing Judge Dredd stuff like all over the place now. I don't even know what's going on. But here we got this cool Judge Dredd. It has different action figures. I'll read it off. It says ABC Robot, Judge Hunter. That's pretty sweet with the black judge right there. Judge Fargo. Is that what it says? Judge Fargo. Lower City Peep. Perp. Lower City Perp. Not Peep. I'm sorry. Ugly Pugly. Frank Angel, is that his name? Fank Angel. Then we got Lawgiver Dredd, the classic, Judge Dredd with that awesome shoulder pads and the gun. I can't even read that there. Judge Dredd, Judge Death, Fergie as a Judge Dredd action figure, excuse me. Then we got Mean Machine and Lawmaster with that sweet bike. Oh my gosh, I need that. But that's such an awesome ad. I mean, come on. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, so this is an Aliens ad. I think it's for a video game or something like that. I think this is late 90s, I think. It says, it bleeds acid, it can read your mind, it is a born killer, it is the least of your worries. It's like there are bigger things that you can worry about than this, killer that was born to, eat people. But I mean, come on, that's such a sweet ad. That's so cool. But yeah, next up we got Star Wars 94. This is cool just because it's an Ewok. An Ewok cover. Yeah, Fergie, I know, right? Fergie. Yeah, that's what it said. It said Fergie. It's the bottom one with the, he's kind of like with the gun there. Whatever. He's right here. Fergie. I know, right? That's so weird. But anyway, sorry, I have to go back to that. Star Wars 94 with that awesome Ewok and the Stormtrooper. I was going to buy this, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't buy it. I figured I'd just buy it. I mean, it's kind of a cool cover, but it's not like Incredible Hulk cool, with that awesome Where the Wild Things Are thing. But I mean, still cool. Next up, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to crap on this cover so hard right now, but this is Spider-Man number 40. I don't know who the artist is on this. But this is pretty cool, honestly. So, Spider-Man number 40 with that awesome Electro on the top, and he has the lightning, it's raining or whatever, I think. And Spider-Man's falling off that building. But if you look closely on that Spider-Man, his back, I don't know what's going on with his back right there. You see that? That's just, I don't know, like, it should just kind of go in there and just go down, but I mean, okay. I mean, if it works, I guess it works, but... And his back, like, okay, so, like, his back would have to go out like that, and, like, his lat just, like, goes up to his arm, but that means his back would kind of go out like a turtle shell, basically. He'd have like a humpback, basically. I guess it's kind of cool, but I mean, come on. I mean, yeah. How could you not catch that? Like, look at that Spider-Man there. I mean, you're looking at Electro, but then you look at Spider-Man and he's just like all demented and weird. I mean, okay, I guess. But yeah, next up, Amazing Spider-Man 258. This is super cool. Yeah, Michael Owen says it doesn't work. Yeah, that does not work. I could, yeah. That belongs in like one of the videos. Like I did this video called 8 comic covers that'll make you say That belongs in there. I just put in like a ton of covers that were just super weird. Some of the drawings were weird on the covers, but anyways, ASM 258. I have this one. I think I bought it for like $15 or something like that. This is a pretty big key. I saw a 9.8 on eBay, sold for like $500. Mastodon Comics and Music says, "Wow, that's terrible proportions." I know. I don't know what happened there. But yeah. Yeah, so this one, 9.8, sold for $500 on eBay. This is not a 9.8. I think it's probably, based on looking at it, or based on my past memory, then that's just maybe like an 8.5, 9. But yeah, so this is, if you don't know, this is when we figure out that Spider-Man's black suit is a symbiote. I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive, because I'm pretty sure Reed Richards discovers that Spider-Man's black suit is an alien symbiote. So I mean, come on, look at that cover though. That is so sweet. Do you see that? It's like, oh my gosh, I love that cover so much. It's like both of the suits wrapping around him. It's like basically good versus evil, you know? So yeah, I would like to thank the 3 of you watching right now. That's just so crazy. 3 of you, thank you so much. Anyways, here we go. Marvel. Okay, so Marvel Comics presents Wolverine #1. So I bought this. I don't know if you weren't around to see this. I got it. Marvel Comics presents 1 for $15. What's up, Doc? It says Brandon White 2000 Watson. What's up, man? Thanks for coming. Yeah, so I bought that. There it is right there. I didn't know if I was gonna buy it, so I took a picture of it anyways. And I think these next pictures are just ones I already bought. So yeah, you can see that clear there. There's the X-Men Deadly Genesis that I bought. I got that baby right there. Awesome homage to the giant size X-Men. I mean, come on. Look at Wolverine right there. That is so cool. With the claws too. And then, oh my gosh. So cool. And then this is the No Prize book #1 that I showed. That's just so funny. With Stan Lee there as Doctor Doom. And then I flipped it over so you could read. Only one of us is going to leave this comic book alive, and it won't be me, because nobody demanded it. Oh, man. Oh, Stan. Classic Stan. But yeah, next up. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we're getting into the comics that I already showed earlier that I bought. But this is the classic X-Men #3 with the 25th anniversary border. That was like $4, I think. Awesome picture of Storm there. That's just so cool. Moving on, the Incredible Hulk cover that I showed, with the Where the Wild Things Are cover, homage or whatever, I don't know what you want to call it. That's just so awesome. I love like the, little Bruce Banner down there. That's so cool. I love that movie so much. That used to be my favorite movie for a while, I think. And then the Spider-Man 13. I guess now I gotta show all of the ones that I bought. Because I didn't know if I was gonna buy these, But anyways, there's that. I love that cover so much. I love Todd McFarlane. And then the Uncanny X-Men 212, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth. I bought that as well. I don't feel like showing that because it's somewhere. Okay, so actually, I had to price 2 of these, actually. Michael Owen says, love the X-Men font on the Storm cover. Oh, yeah, the classic X-Men. It's like, oh, classic fancy. Yeah, it's like, oh, I can't, whatever. I can't, go to that. But yeah, me too. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So yeah, I had to price 2 of these. So these are actually higher grade copies. So like a 9.2 for this, like a near mint, is $32 based on the Overstreet price guide. So dang, we got 5 people watching right now. That is crazy, dude. Okay, anyways, Uncanny X-Men 212. First battle between Wolverine and Sabretooth. 2 of these. You can see one is $24 and then the other is $32. Just because of the you know, grade between them. So yeah, I had to price 2 of those, but the one that I bought was just it was like a lower grade copy. It had a ton of spine ticks on it, anyways. So yeah, and then this one is Uncanny X-Men 213. So this is it's just the Wolverine and Sabretooth battle continued. And those fetch high prices as well. So those are both $30 there. Brandon White 2000 Watson says, what is your all-time favorite Looney Tunes character? Definitely Tasmanian Devil. So yeah, that's a good question. And that's it. That's all the hidden gems. That's it. That's the end of that. Boom. We got through the hidden gems. For those of you who haven't seen the comics that I bought, I guess I'll just quickly go over them, even though you saw them in the hidden gems. Got Spider-Man number 13. Sorry that isn't focusing. I got to get a new webcam. Spider-Man 13. Awesome black symbiote. With the, you know, it's the Spider-Man 1 homage, I guess you could call it. Incredible Hulk 49. It has the Where the Wild Things Are homage to it. The classic X-Men number 3 with the 25th anniversary border. And that awesome font that you were talking about earlier. And the awesome portrait of, you know, of Storm. Then X-Men Deadly Genesis number 1 with that awesome giant size X-Men homage to it. I got a ton of homages today. I don't know why. Uncanny X-Men number 212 for $5. Low grade. That is low grade as Wolverine right there, all ripped up and tattered. First battle between Wolverine and Sabretooth. No prize book number 1. It's the Marvel with Stan Lee there. And probably my favorite comic book that I bought today, Marvel Comics Presents number 1, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So yeah, that is that. Let's see here. I have not prepared a outro here, but we're just gonna freestyle this. First of all, I do have a very exciting project that I'm working on for this week's video. And Brandon White 2000 Watson says, my favorite is Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. Oh yeah, those are classic for sure. Yeah, I love watching those. So yeah, I am working on a very big project. I'm so excited. It's going to be coming out this Saturday. Okay, Saturday at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. I think. That's just the standard premiere time. It is Todd McFarlane related. Okay, Todd McFarlane related. He's my favorite artist. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Okay, it's gonna be funny. Todd McFarlane related. So yeah, there we go. That is that. Next Hidden Gem Wednesday will be on a Wednesday. Probably be at 9 o'clock at the same time. I would like to thank all of you for watching. Let's see, how many people do we have up in here? Still got 3 people watching. Thank you so much. We're going to end this stream. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.